Just like 3 seasons ago, Paris Saint-Germain once again won 4-1 against Barcelona on their home court. And again, that name, shining, took them into the semi-finals with no one but Kylian Mbappe. In the quarter-finals, France lost 2-3 to Barcelona. In that day's defeat, people wondered where Mbappe was. Why, when the club needed you the most, you lost smoking? It's the silence of the French golden boy that's one of the reasons why PSG has a huge disadvantage in winning the ticket and playing the semi-finals. In the return game, the Frenchman scored a penalty in the upper left corner at the 61st minute, leading the PSG forward with a score of 5-4. Then he scored the second goal after Jules Koundé's fault in the 89th minute, helping the Paris capital team win the final 6-4 after 2 games. For the first time, the fans of the French capital have been able to celebrate. They have been waiting for this moment for so long. And it is Kylian Mbappe's #1 superstar who has helped them create such breaking emotions right on the Olympic sanctuary of Louis Companies. There's a conspiracy theory that Mbappe's bad relationship with the PSG leadership has made the 25-year-old bad at the turn. But now that conspiracy theory is no longer relevant, because Mbappe has shown and brought the team up in the lead. After the end of the season, Mbappe will surely leave Paris after 6 years of dedication. I wanted to find a new challenge in my career and, most importantly, things that could help me win the Ballon d'Or. Of course, before you do that, you want to spend your last time at the Parc des Princes dedicating the best you can do for PSG. Maybe your relationship with PSG's superiors won't be fixed when you're determined to leave, but it doesn't matter because what Mbappe is most concerned about right now is trying to give the team the best of football. The people who have been diving from France to Spain to accompany the club. Mbappe's winning in the 89th minute was a deep thank you to them and, above all, to him to prove to the world of football who you are and what you can do. This double is like a greeting to Barcelona in the El Clasico because it's very likely that Mbappe will be wearing Real Madrid's royal white dress after the end of the season. It's no coincidence that whenever the team is in the most difficult situation, the fans always mention Mbappe's first name because they know that Britain is the one who can make a difference and reverse the battle in an instant. And no matter how disappointed Mbappe is in his turn, his beliefs are still there. This season's Mbappe is on the lookout with 41 goals and 9 leagues after 42 appearances in every arena. In the Champions League, Mbappe scored 48 goals in 71 appearances, equal to Zlatan Ibrahimovic 48 goals in 124 games and Ukrainian icon Andriy Shevchenko 48 points in 100 games. But what matters right now is the Champions League title with the PSG team. They were one step ahead of their chance to raise the championship trophy, but lost to Bayern Munich in the final of the 2019-2020 season. Even if PSG brought back Lionel Messi to the ambition of becoming the king of Europe, they can't make it to the finals again. The day Messi and Neymar left, everyone thought that PSG would never be in the top of Europe. But Mbappe didn't believe that. Even if he stayed at Parc des Princes, he always believed that the PSG was capable of creating surprises. They'd never been closer to the finals than they are now. And Dortmund's opponent in the semi-finals has turned the line to defeat Atletico Madrid. And of course, Kylian Mbappe will continue to be the most anticipated star, the 25-year-old player who is very friendly with the piece of the Ruhr team's net. After 6 matches that Mbappe scored in Dortmund for 4 goals. Mbappe has only 2 games to go to Wembley and play his second Champions League final in his career. The last painful defeat made Mbappe not want it to happen again, especially his last season with the French capital. The short 90 minutes in London that day, Mbappe will play the fiercest game of his career to bring back the final title for the club that made his name. If it does, it will help Mbappe become more confident in the forthcoming Euro campaign with France. The Euro Cup and the Champions League are the only 2 collective titles missing in the 25-year-old's career. And winning it in the same year could not be better for Mbappe. Then the Ballon d'Or will surely not escape the 2018 World Cup champions' hands. But it's all about dreams, so making dreams come true will be a challenge ahead. The journey to Wembley is not far. In front of them are the 2 semi-finals, Mbappe and his teammates have to defeat Dortmund before they can think of the greatest things on the 1st of June.